Hello and welcome back to Stellaris with, of course, the Space Lions and the Empire of Aidendril. I believe we're currently still trying to get this planet and just, expand our influence further, strengthen our navy, and maybe one day surpass these guys. The good thing is, they're stuck. Like, they can't really get out of here. I suppose they could colonize planets down there, but they're otherwise pretty much stuck in this corner. So we will surpass them over time, because we can still very much expand. We also discovered this Death Star, or Death Globe, whatever you want to call it. The Infinity Machine. It has a very interesting name. The Infinity Stones, that's why I was thinking of DC Comics. Yeah, of course. I wonder if there are stones in there, it's definitely going to be an homage to them, to DC. Because, the Galaxy, Guardians of Galaxy and all that stuff. That's DC. No, that's Marvel. Wait a second. Wow, now I'm confused. No. The Infinity Stones and the Guardians of the Galaxy. Is that Marvel? Or is that actually DC? Okay, I actually have to look this up. Because I don't know and I could be talking shit right now. Guardian. I thought they were DC of the Galaxy. I mistyped so much stuff here. No, go, wait, no, go, do you go, please? It was just suggestions from Google in a way. Is a blah blah blah. Shit! It's part of the Marvel universe. So I was... Oops. I totally botched that one then. I thought, wait. Doesn't DC also have Infinity Stones? Maybe not. I suppose it is... Yeah, no, it's totally Marvel, because one of the Infinity Stones is in Loki's scepter, I believe. Wasn't that a thing? Like from the first Avenger movie? Now that I think about it. I don't know. Oh, the constant calculator. We've picked up a signal. It originates from the titanic metallic sphere we encountered earlier. Previously impervious to contact attempts, it now sends out a rhythmic pulse of radio waves, pointed towards the black hole it orbits. I also hate rhythmic and rhythm. I just don't understand why there are so many H's in that word. When I have to type it, I absolutely always type it wrong. I either forget this H or add an H over at the end. It's just... I don't like this word. What it's doing is beyond any of our staff, but this signal might have created an opening into the sphere for our scientists to exploit. We don't have time for this, or, of course, fascinating. And it is very fascinating. Our science ship, of course, just arrived back from here. So we're going to send it over again. We've finished our research of shields, which is very good. We're going to go with advanced combat roles. And we're going to go into the ship designer. And we are going to add shields to most of our ships. Okay, actually they already have shields. Now, are shields better than plus steel armor? Maybe, I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm actually content with them having... Yeah, you definitely need shields. Like a defector is something else, right? What does this shield have? 90 shield hit points and 4 regeneration. So it is definitely better. I don't know if a shield is better than a deflector or something. And we're going to replace one of the armors with... This can be changed while assault core is upgrading. Oh, okay. Well, once the fleet is done upgrading, I can upgrade this design. It's going to give it a lot more shields. 7,000 strength now, which is very good. Could you please be done upgrading? Okay, here we see it. Oh, you know what? Can I... Ah, damn it. Stop upgrading this. Let's go back to the destroyers. It's the heavy cruisers, sorry. Wait, what is this? Oh, it's our heavy cruiser. Our destroyers are fine. Okay. We need better generators for sure. We could have researched them, but oh well. And now you're going to upgrade this fleet at Aidendrill, while the destroyer here is being built and all that stuff. Complete. Let's see, where's my science ship now? We could go with invasive research, but we are getting so much society research, we don't need that. How strong is this fleet? 13,000. We are growing in strength severely here, and we are surpassing these guys for sure. And we might even be surpassing these guys. Not surpassing them. Okay. Oh, you know what I should have also checked is my station. Yeah, because that also needs shields. How about you get more shields over here? And a fusion reactor over here, but also more shields. No, get an armor over here. There you go. And you do have... get this instead. And you already have best weaponry and all that stuff available to you. You were down here in this sector. No, you were in Yob Mahir. Which, maybe they upgrade you already? No, but I'm going to upgrade you. How much power do you have? Not that much, all things considered. I don't like how... There's something I always didn't like about Stellaris is how stations are so weak. Like, what they get out of, you know, use so quickly. Of course, now they are still somewhat useful, but in the beginning they're the only defense, but now a fleet can easily take them out and there's nothing they can do. They still have their uses, like they keep the fleet in the sector and actually port it right into the middle of the sector, so I can ambush them. But other than that, they don't actually have that much of a use because they don't have the firepower to actually keep up with a fleet anymore. And I don't know, how many can you build next to each other? Maybe you can build just another one right next to it, and that would be... That would certainly make it better. Like if I go with this construction ship and I say, build me... Oh, you can actually... No, this is the wrong sector. Okay, I could build a second one, and maybe a third one, and even a fourth one over here. But of course they wouldn't actually act in the battle, but if I had them with the FTL inhibitor, they definitely could keep a fleet for a long time in the system. Where are you up here? What's this ship doing? Well, you're going to build these mining stations then. We definitely have resources right now, so let's go and just build everything we want over in Ale Prime. Well, I think we do have everything we want in the other two planets already. So we have a... What do we produce here? A lot of minerals, of course. Not very much science and some unity. So why don't we go and build a energy grid over here. It gives energy production on the planet. We need some more food, so we're going to build food over here. Yes. And we're going to build more energy over here. Just a power plant. And we're going to build more energy over here. And we're just going to build a lot of energy. No. And maybe a clone vat over here? Like, we can't build anything else, and we could build a basic science lab, of course. But I think a clone vat is the best. It just gives us more science. So why don't we go and do that? We'll research this over here now, which we're actually doing right now, I think. Our science ship is going to do it, at least. Hopefully we have... there's no time limit on it, so that's good. Sadly our... Actually, we own it now, don't we? I don't know. We do own it now. It is now in our space, so we can expand up north here. That's fantastic. Very good. Where's this other construction ship? You're going to finish your... Where are you going? Just... Okay, so you are currently traveling over here. So cancel orders. Stop. You will build everything here, and then you're going to build everything you can over in this sector. And we're going to get a lot more systems over here. Of course, we need to do another sector and give all of this probably to said sector. Speaking of, why don't we quickly look at our sectors here? They're making energy now and minerals. They're making so many minerals, but this one at least makes
colonization in progress.
That now as well. They're just going to drain their stockpile. Actually, no, let's not do that. No. And I'm going to create a new sector for this planet. I'm going to give all these territories to it. There we go. Of course not this one. And I'm going to keep this as well. And I don't know what to do with my construction ships after we've finished this, but... you're nearly done over here. Go to here and build these mining stations. Of course, now the sector over here needs a couple of resources to start off with. And we can easily give them that. We're not going to take anything from them as of right now. We also will assign a leader to them, because we still can. Let's go with the scientist. Sure. Though they're not going to make much science. What's this? Ah, okay, so... Oh, he shows me actually what he's doing. He's planning a tile blocker removal, a defense army, a construction ship. Okay, he just needs more minerals. So why don't I send him a couple of those? Planning to construct planetary administration. Is he doing this actually? Like, you have... Okay, you actually are doing what you want to do. Oh, that's pretty awesome. I like that. I can just send them something over and then they're going to do it. Like this guy, for example, is building a ship, recruiting an army, building a... Because I don't know if this guy actually hires a construction ship already, so that's pretty good. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. And we are making a lot of minerals. So we don't need to worry about that right now. And we're going to gain... Oh, okay, this is actually a problem. There is this really strong galleon attack on freighter thing of the old guard, and then just a huge fleet. We obviously can't take that right now, and then there's also this pirate haven, and just more pirates over here. So our expansion over here is going to be a little bit halted by that. But we hopefully gain more fleet power. And to Dussel Prime, I can upgrade a couple of buildings that I'm currently building. And not on an Ale Prime, not on Dussel Prime.
Special project complete.
The constant calculator. The metallic orb has been opened up. Our hacking team has been able to use the outgoing signal as a gateway into one of the auxiliary CPUs of the sphere. We are receiving some data from it, and it can tell that it's been scanning the black hole Gargantua for a very long time. It is old. Very old. This constant calculator now lies within our grasp of understanding. If we push harder, we might find out what it's doing here and who built it. What marvels might it contain? Sphere fracturing. There's always a self-destruct switch. Find it. No. Contact the main processing unit. Oh, hello. Hello. Nice to meet you. Hello? It is quite enjoyable to pass the time with pleasantries, is it not? We hope the rest of your kind is not like you, when you did not take kindly to small talk. You see, we don't get to enjoy conversation much anymore. Few are well versed enough in the finer points of quantum programming to reach us. So thank you. We are the Infinity Machine. Your words, not ours. Or has that not happened yet? Either way, it will eventually. Trust us. This statement is false. What? Good luck with your calculations. We get 100 influence. No. What are you? We are what we are. The ones who calculate. You call us the Infinity Machine, or will at least. This is not a truthful name, but it is well suited to highlighting the ingenuity of our design. We will tell you our history now, as we've done many times before. Oh right, we need to convey it in words. That's new, or is it? It is hard to keep track of you all. We were constructed, in the crudest sense of the word, in order to solve a problem. We solved it, then we needed more problems to solve. We now only have one left. We wish to know your purpose here. We are calculating infinity, no more nor less. Or actually, it is way more and way less. That's the problem right here. We understand that your manner of life form won't understand, but that's alright. You never will, and we apologize. Or maybe we will do. Eventually. We are here to solve the infinity conundrum, the last calculation to ever be, the lone problem to take hold of our processors for more than a fraction of a galactic year. In case you haven't discovered that calendar yet, it is a very long time. For your kind, that is. Can we assist in your research? Well, perhaps. Oh shit. We could finish about 7.51 times 10 things if we could borrow your most advanced processing unit as well as your brightest minds. We would be satisfied in finishing faster. We wish to know the answer. We will allocate resources to you. You already did, or maybe that was the ones who came before. It matters not, the task shall finish. We are excited. Okay, well, we're going to understand infinity. In order to assist the Infinity Machine, we need to aid it in scans of the black hole Gargantua. Receiving information from black hole is impossible, but the Infinity Machine appears to have a method of accessing its gravitational data and getting information out of it. It simply takes a very long time. We only need to lend it our processing power, easing its computational burden by a tiny fraction. So I need a very good scientist, which this guy is not. Okay, well, good that we've discovered that. This guy is soon leveling up, so you're going to go just on automatic exploration, which you're going to do over here, and you're going to finish your exploration over here. You're probably going to level up very soon, even though you are stubborn, and that's perfect. You are probably going to level up after this one. Don't actually know what exactly you're doing. Oh, you're just moving right now. But once you've finished this sector, you might have leveled up. And then I can send you over. Okay, you need a few more sectors, but he's going to do it anyways. Can't really build more of that right now. We definitely have... We have 2 dust more than we need. We could trade with these people, maybe. No, they hate us. Is an autocracy. What about the Shintari Compact? They also hate us. We maybe can trade with them? Really? Oh, you don't like the ore then, I suppose. Maybe you have it yourself already. What about you? Do you still have the trade deal? I don't know. Maybe not. Strategic resource. And you're going to give me... No, okay. Maybe they don't like this ore anymore. Maybe they have already a lot of it. I don't know.
System survey complete.
Okay, but you should be... You're so close to leveling up. Guarantee revoked. Okay. That's not really all that great for us, because we are still under this guy's control. We can declare war on him for, like, independence. Invite attackers. I cannot attack. When negotiating for peace, you may take only demands. Yeah, okay. Add and remove attackers by clicking the arrow buttons. Okay. We can't, sadly, get anyone on our side here. But if we were to go to war with anyone, I would definitely... Ah, damn, he has 15,000 now. I would definitely attack him if he goes to war. If I can even do that. I might not be able to do it while he's at war. Hey, look, my scientist has leveled up. Where are you at? Okay. You will go and research this project now. It's going to take some time to get over there, so don't die while you're doing it. You are very old. Fleet order cancelled. Construction ship. Why? Well, you're just still doing it, so I'm fine with it. And you can actually go and build these stations afterwards, while we're going to give the... Damn, that's a nasty sector name. Can I rename that? Okay, it's going to be the northern... Oops. No. Oh my god. I know it doesn't make much sense because there's no thing as, you know, north, south, or east. This is going to be the... I suppose it's going to be the core systems, huh? Yeah, this is definitely going to be the northern one because there's not much north than here. And I will find a better name.
Colony established.
Northern Defense Sector. Oh, Northern Expansion Sector. That's a good name. There we go. And the Northern Expansion is going to get all these new fancy things under their control. Even though we can't do much against these pirates right now. And there's literally nothing over here. How exciting. There are these weird stars, but other than that, no resources. Once you have done this, go over here to build these research stations. And I'm very happy with our expansion over here. Let us build a space station on this planet. Oh, he's already building it. Great. Let me see what my sectors need. You want to build an energy grid, remove a tile blocker, build a spaceport. You just need energy minerals, huh? Here, have some. Let's see what you are doing now. You definitely have enough energy, so that's great. You should have, yeah, you do have enough for everything. You definitely need more again. I don't. It looks like you're. You have like 400 resources, and you're just splitting them up and giving a little bit of everything to all of your projects instead of like focusing on one thing, which is a little bit stupid, but okay. You're going to get a bit of resources here, and sure, you are going to get some resources as well. Oh, you're the northern expansion sector. You don't actually need any resources, I think. You're clearing a tile blocker, you're developing a spaceport, and constructing a building.
System survey
You
complete.
should be doing everything as well. Oh, constructing a spaceport. That's really good. I like that. We need more spaceports. I don't know why I don't have spaceports everywhere already. What's this? It's just space whalers, huh? I need space in Moby. Shantari compact. Could you not move through my land though? And I really want to vassalize these guys. Then we need to make ourselves free from the Cyrillian hegemony. Some of these words, man. Yeah, go over here and attack these guys, like, and die against them or something. It'd be very good if you could do that for me. We have way more destroyers than I wanted. We're going to build another corvette.
Construction complete.
I'm going to build another cruiser. And Ale Prime has built most of its buildings.
Construction complete.
Just going to upgrade some of them. Let's take a look at the spaceports. Upgrade them as well. Because we definitely have just the resources laying about right now. So why not do it? We can build better buildings in space. Like for example, we could get synchronized or just energy credits, like that's pretty good. Synchronized defenses are also nice. I think I want them on everything, just so they're a little bit more tougher to beat. And is our science ship there yet? No, they are on the way though. And your orders were cancelled because there is a There's a friendly construction ship already doing this. Okay. Very good. And we can build a couple more cruisers, which is what I'm going to do. Because this guy... where's his fleet? Oh, over there, okay. How many ships do you have right now? Apart from having a massive fleet, of course. Jesus.
System survey complete.
And he has a spaceport and...
Construction complete.
2 planets over here. No, he just has 2 spaceports? No, he does have 2 planets right next to each other. Unspent civic points. With unspent civic points I could... Okay, that's pretty good. Yeah, Empire Capital Complex. Very nice. It's very expensive. We probably can build it only in the... Yeah, it's Empire unique. We can only build it in our capital. Or maybe on some other planet, I don't know. Cheaper war demands. We don't really need that right now. Autocorrecting Vault. A highly specific computerized network constantly acquires, analyzes, evaluates, and puts on display everyday artifacts it deems of impending historical import, creating a living museum of the present and a window into the zeitgeist. Empire Modifier, Monthly Unity. It is Empire unique. I want it. So let's go and get that. And let's see what kind of... let's reform our government here. Because we have another civic point that we can add. Warrior culture, no. Police state is pretty nice. Just minus 25% unrest. Ruler level cap, I don't really need. Nationalistic zeal. Border range and maximum rivalries. Maybe good, because the border range, of course. Empire minerals production, pretty nice. Building cost reduction is not good enough. Efficient bureaucracy, I don't need really. Fire rate and invasion, just good for our fleet. I'm either going with distinguished admiralty or maybe nationalistic zeal. We don't really need the rivalry, but the border range is nice. But I'm going with the admiralty, and we're going to reform our government here. And I think that just... I don't know if that actually made our fleet better, but it certainly is going to give them a little bit of an edge over others. Like if I look at this guy, I don't know what kind of civics he has, if I can even see that. I cannot. Once we have... Can I actually build that anywhere? No. Like for example, I cannot upgrade the panel... the planetary capital over here. What's that? Seat of the local ruling elite, yeah. Can only upgrade it over here in the capital. Which is nice, we do have a power plant and just a lot of good production buildings around. So, it's going to be very nice to upgrade that. Why don't we go ahead and go to our favorite traders in Calzim. Hello my friends. You're not my favorite traders. My favorite traders are over here somewhere in Porthria. Hello, Boar people. We want to trade because you like us already. We want to trade for minerals. And I'm gonna give you 500 minerals for 1,000 energy credits. Yes, and that's going to give us a lot of opinion with them. And now we can upgrade the planetary capital in our capital. To the Empire capital. Good.
Construction complete.
I wish to know how strong these guys are. We also have 15,000. Are you like a rival with them, or do you like them? Like, how do you... Has trade deals with the Cyrillian hegemony. Ah, damn, you have a freaking defense pact with them. Well, that's going to be really hard to beat. Like, I cannot declare war against them anymore. Because they're going to invite the Tajel democracies. Why do you like these guys? Aren't they in a... I suppose they do hold an election once the leader dies, and that's good enough for the democracy. So that sucks.
System survey complete.
And I just want to build a bunch more corvettes here. Just build me a...
Construction complete.
A lot of them. And we can soon build battleships as well. And our science ship over here is still doing its job. I don't know how long this will take. How long will this take? Hopefully not longer than you live. Is my hope. Doesn't it tell me how long it will take? That's a lot of days. How long is that? Let me take out my phone. Just quickly look at like... Come on. There we go. That's like 1400. 1400. Yeah, no, that's 1400 days.
Construction complete.
By like 360. Ah, that's only 4 years. Nah, you're fine. That's only like 3 to 4 years. But I'm gonna end the episode here. I thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, then consider leaving a like and a comment down below. And we will definitely see us in the next episode. Until then, take care. Bye.